The building presented no outward displayed emblems of divinity, only a declaration in large black letters fastened to a painted 36-foot cement block wall, positioned between the two frontal accessions proclaiming its presence, Apostolic Christian Church. The east entrée finding a wide extended covered portico, able to accommodate 2 vehicles for those disembarking from a means of transportation. Upon entering the large foyer and bench-lined windowed petition, its 3 doors providing a south entrance to a large sanctuary, and directly across the corridor a south outside egress with adjoining restrooms. The sanctuary seating providing ample allowance for all in attendance. The back side of the pews according the resources utilized in the celebration of services. The King James Bible, the hymns of Zion, and Zion's harp hymnals used in vocal affirmation of Jesus Christ. A single podium adorned the raised unannounced pulpit, to the rear on either side, chairs provided for the alternate and visiting ministers. A backdrop of curtain providing a shroud for the baptismal immersion vessel, but high above the beamed ceiling, adorning the wall is a stained glass window portraying a cross, the only outward symbol of religious reflection. Traversing the foyer to the west, a fully adorned kitchen and dining area with 2 large U-shaped counters with fixed restaurant simile stools. A complete kitchen, enabling a fellowship meal to be served between Sunday morning services and a provision for joyous recognitions and austere occasions. Additional restrooms and a fellowship hall in the west accession, with ample arbory folding chairs and a piano. The only musical application in the house of worship, its primary prevalence for Bible study and singing amity. Opposite the kitchen and dining room, 3 Sunday school classrooms, providing the 3-tiered grade levels found in public school. Classes attended during the first morning service. The seating for services remained steeped in tradition, with the membership women separated from the men by the center aisle. The nomination of all hymns coming from the congregation. From the pulpit, a canonical ministering brother offering an opening prayer, then without a preconceived script, randomly opening the Old Testament reading a scripture, providing a deliverance on the passage, its message, and significance. Followed by another hymn, the King James Bible again randomly opened, this time to the New Testament, another reading enhanced. Once again the epistle is dispatched with principle to those in attendance. A closing hymn, followed by a consummating prayer articulated from a congregated brother to conclude the first service. Gary, being a new arrival, was at first perplexed, never before experiencing such an atmosphere of expressed unity, adorned with total humility and solace of purpose. An admiration for the congregation, the displacement of facades addressing worldly vanity, the shedding of self-adornment luxuries, and fashionable attire in appearance, a reluctance to participate in self-proclaiming public endeavors. The church elder and ministering brethren, not schooled by man to proclaim the word, but called upon by the Lord through their convictions, to stand before the crown of redemption and administer to the assemblage. The church membership constituency discovering many affluent community members, Marvin A., the president of the Bank of Kiowa, his farming acreage encompassing the church property, a donation for its construction. Farming establishments, the Farneys, Kissling, Frieden, Guthrie, Allenbach, Schrock, Roth, Tanner, Nelson, and many other proprietors of sections or partial sections of Kansas and adjoining Oklahoma land expanse. A volunteer contribution when a financial need was discerned, the biblical tithing an available provision, but never an offering played during a service, the only employed person receiving gratuity, the person maintaining the cleanliness of the facility. Gary appraised the Apostolic Christian Church a welcomed anomaly, the communication of the brethren, their fellowship of accordance, abiding with the directive of submission. An aura of solace enveloped the assembled, a radiance of warmth was fluid, its presence perceived by all. A supposition of their propinquity to the Lord.